Welcome back to Harry and Meghan TV. Today, we are discussing the latest royal drama. As reports claim that Prince Harry and his family won't be joining the royal celebrations at Sandringham, questions about the ongoing rift between the Sussexes and the monarchy are once again in the spotlight. Is this a missed opportunity for reconciliation or a deliberate snub? Let's unpack what this means for Harry, Meghan and the royal family. The holidays are a time for family. It's a time for togetherness, for laughter, for shared traditions. But for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, this Christmas will be marked by a painful absence. King Charles has reportedly decided not to extend a Christmas invitation to the Sussexes, deepening the rift that has divided the family for years. This snub is a stark reminder of the fractured relationships within the House of Windsor. It raises questions about the King's commitment to family unity, especially in light of his carefully crafted public image as a modernizer. The holidays are often seen as a chance for reconciliation, a time to put aside differences and come together. But with this latest move, it seems King Charles is sending a clear message. Harry and Meghan are not welcome. This decision has sent shockwaves through the media and left many wondering about the future of the monarchy. As we delve deeper into this story, we'll examine the complexities of this royal rift, the media narratives surrounding it, and what it means for the future of the House of Windsor. King Charles has long cultivated an image of himself as a modern monarch, a man in touch with the changing times. He's spoken out about climate change, championed sustainable living, and even embraced alternative medicine. But this carefully constructed image of a progressive leader clashes sharply with his handling of family matters. His treatment of Harry and Meghan, particularly their exclusion from this year's Christmas gathering, reveals a disconnect between his public persona and his private actions. It begs the question, can one truly be a modern monarch while clinging to outdated traditions and refusing to bridge family divides? The monarchy's survival depends on its ability to adapt and evolve with the times. This includes embracing diversity, promoting inclusivity, and perhaps most importantly, prioritizing family unity. By excluding Harry and Meghan, Charles risks alienating a generation that values these principles. The King's decision to exclude his own son and daughter-in-law paints a picture of a man out of touch with the values he claims to espouse. It raises concerns about his ability to lead a modern monarchy and navigate the complexities of family relationships in the public eye. The decision to exclude Harry and Meghan from Christmas at Sandringham is not just a personal snub, it's a public declaration that cuts deep. It underscores the ongoing tension within the family and highlights the pain of their estrangement. Imagine being told you're not welcome at your own family's Christmas celebration. The hurt, the confusion, the feeling of being ostracized. It's a heavy burden to bear, especially during a season meant for togetherness. For Harry, this exclusion likely reopens old wounds, reminding him of the loss of his mother and the constant scrutiny he's faced within the royal institution. For Meghan, it's another reminder that she's still considered an outsider, despite her marriage to Harry and their 2 children. This situation exposes the deep fissures within the royal family, painting a picture of a family fractured by misunderstandings, hurt feelings, and a lack of communication. It's a stark reminder that even those with privilege and power are not immune to the complexities of family dynamics. In the wake of the Christmas snub, a familiar narrative has emerged in the British media. Harry is desperate to return to the royal fold. He's portrayed as lost, longing for the life he left behind and willing to do anything to mend fences. This portrayal is not only inaccurate but also deeply unfair. It ignores the very real reasons why Harry and Meghan chose to step back from their senior royal roles. It disregards the racism and harassment Meghan endured from both the media and within the institution itself. The narrative of desperate Harry is a convenient one for the palace. It deflects attention from their own role in the rift and paints Harry and Meghan as the problem, not the victims. It allows them to control the narrative and maintain their grip on public opinion. It's crucial to see through this media manipulation and recognise the Sussexes' courage in choosing their own path. They prioritised their well-being and their family over the constraints of an outdated institution. That's not desperation, it's strength. Section 5. California, Dreaming, Finding Joy Beyond Sandringham. While the British media paints a picture of Harry and Meghan pining for Sandringham, the reality is likely quite different. They've built a full and meaningful life in California, one that prioritises their happiness and well-being. Imagine waking up on Christmas morning in sunny California, surrounded by your loving partner and children. No stuffy traditions, no prying eyes, just the simple joy of being together as a family. This is the life Harry and Meghan have chosen, a life free from the constraints of royal protocol and the relentless scrutiny of the British tabloid press. They're free to raise their children on their own terms, to pursue their passions, and to use their platform to advocate for causes they believe in. Their Christmas in California won't be defined by their absence from Sandringham, but by the love and laughter they share as a family. It's a powerful reminder that happiness can be found outside the gilded cage, even if it means defying expectations and forging your own path. Section 6. Palace Hypocrisy, Family Values Only When Convenient. The palace is quick to emphasize the importance of family, especially during the holidays, yet their actions often contradict this message. The exclusion of Harry and Meghan exposes the hypocrisy at the heart of the institution. On one hand, they preach unity and togetherness. On the other hand, they ostracize family members who dare to challenge the status quo or speak out against injustice. This double standard undermines their message and erodes public trust. The monarchy's relevance in the 21st century hinges on its ability to embody the values it claims to uphold. This includes demonstrating genuine compassion, embracing inclusivity, and prioritizing family reconciliation over outdated traditions and power dynamics. The palace's handling of this situation raises serious questions about their commitment to these values. It reveals a disconnect between their words and actions, leaving many to wonder if their commitment to family is conditional, reserved only for those who conform to their expectations. Section 7. Reconciliation, the key to the monarchy's future. The ongoing rift within the royal family is not just a private matter, it has implications for the future of the monarchy itself. In an era where institutions are being held accountable for their actions and relevance, reconciliation is not just desirable, it's essential. A divided monarchy is a weakened monarchy. It undermines public trust, fuels negative headlines, and raises questions about the institution's ability to adapt and thrive in the 21st century. Reconciliation, however, would send a powerful message of unity, forgiveness, and progress. It would demonstrate a willingness to learn from past mistakes, embrace change, and prioritize family above all else. The path to reconciliation won't be easy. It requires open communication, empathy, and a willingness to let go of past hurts. But the rewards, a stronger, more united monarchy and a healed family, are worth the effort. Section 8. A message to Harry and Meghan. Strength in independence. To Harry and Meghan I say this: your strength and resilience in the face of adversity are an inspiration. You chose love over duty, authenticity over conformity, and your well-being over an institution resistant to change. Don't let the noise of the media or the coldness of the palace dim your light. You are building a beautiful life for yourselves and your children, one based on your values and your vision for the future. Your decision to step back from your royal roles was not a rejection of family, but an affirmation of your own needs and aspirations. You showed the world that it's okay to choose your own path, even if it means defying expectations and challenging the status quo. Continue to use your voices to speak your truth, to advocate for what you believe in, and to build a better future for yourselves and your children. Your courage is a beacon of hope for many, a reminder that we all have the power to choose our own destiny. Section 9. The Crown's Priorities. What does this say about Charles? As we reflect on this Christmas snub, we're left to wonder, what does this say about King Charles and his priorities as a monarch and a father? His actions speak volumes about his commitment to family, his understanding of modern values, and his vision for the future of the monarchy. By choosing to exclude Harry and Meghan, he's prioritising tradition over reconciliation, control over compassion, and image over substance. He's clinging to an outdated model of monarchy that's increasingly out of touch with the values of the people it serves. This situation is bigger than one family's feud. It's a microcosm of the challenges facing institutions around the world, the struggle to adapt to changing times, to embrace diversity and inclusivity, and to prioritise people over power. The choices King Charles makes in the coming months and years will have far-reaching consequences, not just for his family, but for the future of the monarchy itself. The world is watching, waiting to see if he'll rise to the challenge and lead with compassion, courage, and a genuine commitment to unity and progress.